Dr. Kaufman, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
As you're not wearing a mask and I'm pretty close to you, should I be remotely concerned about this?
Not in my opinion, no.
Why do you think that? Like, why do you choose not to wear a mask?
Well, there are many reasons. Masks are actually bad for your health. And there are a lot of psychological reasons I choose not to wear one. But really underlying it is, one is there's no medical evidence that masks are beneficial. And there's no evidence of any pandemic right now, of any new disease. There's no evidence of a new virus. There's no connection of a virus causing disease. So what's the reason to wear a mask?
Why is the mainstream media pushing this message so blatantly that, like, everyone needs to wear a mask to protect everyone's safety and health?
Do as I say and as I do. Wear a mask. It's that simple.
Like, what's the agenda behind this if it's not true? Like, why are they pushing this message?
Well, specifically about the mask, I think there are a number of reasons. Primarily, I think it's to separate people from each other, right? Because this is built on the social distancing and the lockdown procedures, right? Where we basically required people to stay at home and not interact with others. And they've required people to stay, 6 feet apart. And the masks then came after that. And, when you come across someone who's wearing a mask, you can't read their facial expressions. You can't communicate effectively. So it really serves to separate people. But I believe there are other underlying, maybe more esoteric significance of the masks as well. Masks are used in initiation rituals. And perhaps you could envision this process as initiation into a new type of society. And that the participants are actually going through that process as part of it. Also, masks result in shame, right? People who experience a high degree of shame, and I've encountered this many times in my practice of psychiatry, that people cover their face. So there's certain hairstyles or wearing dark glasses or different ways to do this. But now we're in this sort of artificial predicament where people are asked or requested to cover their face, and sometimes with the force of law behind it. And this creates a situation where you feel shame about yourself, that you have to cover yourself up, right? Because we're saying that you're a source of danger for other people. So if we walk around and see other people as a danger to our health and safety, obviously we're not going to be able to have normative social relationships like we are meant to as human beings.
Why are they wanting to do this?
Well, I think there are several reasons. One simple reason is if people are kept separate from each other and unable to interact, then they can't exchange ideas and information about what may be going on right now. So it would be easier to control people and have them accept the mainstream narrative. But there also is some indications that it may actually facilitate this tracking software, right? The contact tracing programs that they're starting off by putting on people's smartphones, and that you can get a clear signal if people are separated from each other.